All right, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another video, and it's time for some predictions. Oh, I'm always good at these. I always nail them. Tomorrow is a brand new State of Play at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. By the way, I will be recording my reactions. I'll probably be streaming maybe like 10-15 minutes before it starts so I can like talk to people and whatever, let people come in and stuff, and then I'll be doing a reaction. So I'll see you there if you're gonna be there. If not, then why not? But I'll be posting it on YouTube after, so whatever, it's fine. I'll let it go this time. Anyway, so of course, like I said, predictions. It's time for predictions. They already said, and this is the actual PlayStation blog, obviously, as it says up there. They said it's going to be around 20 minutes long, which could mean either it's a little less than 20 minutes or it's going to be a little more than 20 minutes. That's usually how it goes. When someone says it's going to be around 20 minutes, that means it's going to be like probably either like 18 or 19 minutes or it's going to be like 22 to 23 minutes. That's usually how it goes for these. So, and they said it's going to be highlighting great games coming from some of our beloved Japanese publishers, though we'll have a few updates from other developers located around the world too. So a lot of Japanese developers, or publishers. So Capcom, Square Enix probably. But you also have some other developers out there, which is good. And it's gonna be around 20 minutes, like I said. That makes me think it's probably not gonna be a huge one. It's only 20 minutes long. Obviously, it's gonna be like the one that we had relatively recently, not super recently, but like a few months ago, the one that had like I think it was like Deathloop was the last thing they ended with or something, right? Or am I thinking of a different one? Oh no, the one I'm thinking of is the one that had I think Alan Wake, right? No, that was a good one. Which one am I thinking of? There was one that was like super short that didn't have a lot of stuff, but I was like, it's all right. I knew I went in expecting it not to be amazing because they announced that day before. And they also said it was gonna be like meh, but yeah, I thought it was okay, but a lot of people didn't care for it. Anyway, so there was some good. There was like a new Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. I remember that. What else was there? I think that was like the highlight because it looked pretty good. But anyway, so I got some predictions here. I went a little crazy because I don't know. I'm feeling rambunctious. So I went a little crazy. Of course, this is probably not gonna happen all in 20 minutes, but I wrote it all down just in case some of the stuff happens. So before we get to the crazy stuff, because I did write some crazy stuff here, let's get to the not so crazy stuff. All right, I swear it's gonna start this way. Okay, the new Grand Theft Auto Next Gen Edition comes out next week, exactly a week from now. And State of Play has had GTA 5 in the beginning before, and has had GTA 5 in its live streams before. I think the last one had one. I could be wrong. Like it had a next gen trailer. And we haven't seen too much gameplay besides that one trailer, so I have a feeling we're gonna get a gameplay trailer where it just shows more of the game, and it might even start off with that. I'm gonna say State of Play tomorrow will show you exactly what it is when it starts off with GTA 5 next gen. So it's gonna be in there. It has to be in there, right? All right. So I think it's gonna start off with that, and then we're gonna go into some stuff we already know that's coming out very soon. We got Ghostwire Tokyo, so we'll see maybe a new trailer for that comes out in a couple weeks, which I'm very excited about. Need to finish both Horizon, Elden Ring. I probably won't ever finish, but play more of it at least because I do want to get balls deep in that game. Ghostwire looks so good, and then Stranger of Paradise. That's the new Final Fantasy Origins game. I'm sure we'll see something about that. Maybe a new trailer. We haven't had a lot of like hype for that game. I feel like, but it comes out in like a week or two or something like that. So I'm sure we'll see that. We'll probably get a new trailer for that Stray game, the one where you're playing as a cat, which actually looks really good. I'm sure it'll be a release date trailer, maybe. Um, I hope so because it actually looks really good. Little Devil Inside, that was the game. Oh, that was the last State of Play. That's what it showed. It showed Little Devil Inside at the end, which looks great. So I didn't write that down, by the way. I just thought of that. I'm sure we'll see that maybe a release date because it was supposed to come out. I think it was supposed to come out like October last year, but it never did. I think it might not come out until later in the year, but maybe they'll confirm when it's coming out tomorrow. So you got Ghostwire Tokyo, Stranger of Paradise, Stray, GTA 5 Next Gen. Oh, I think we're also low Devil Inside. I think we're also going to see that Goodbye Volcano High. If anybody remembers that game, they showed that during the reveal of the PS5. I think. It was like a. It looked like a the art style was cool, but it was like you're all like dinosaurs and you're teenagers and you're at a school and you're all dinosaurs and I think the meteor hits or something. I have no idea. They all die. Seems like a very pleasant game. But anyway, I have a feeling we'll see that. I think they restarted development like last year, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see it now. It doesn't look like it's going to be like a too crazy of a game to not have a trailer. And before we get into my crazy things, my crazy reveals that they'll show, I do have a good feeling that this will be the stream that does have Final Fantasy 16 in it. Now, I'm just putting it there as a prediction because I'm not too sure. If they do have Final Fantasy 16, every other thing that I'm about to say after this, no way in hell it's happening. But if there's no Final Fantasy 16, then at least one of these things might actually happen, or something on that hype worthy, I guess. Because usually when they go into a state of play like this, that's like a shorter one is what I mean. They usually de-hype everybody. They usually say like, yeah, we're gonna have a focus on one game in particular, like that Deathloop one, and I think Little Devil Inside was like that was announced to have a look at Little Devil Inside ahead of time, right? So this one they haven't did that. They haven't done that yet. So I'm assuming this one's gonna be very much like, it's gonna be whatever we show you. So there's gonna be some reveals. I think they actually even said that in the blog here. We don't have any updates. No. So yeah, no VR stuff. I forgot to mention that. But no, they said something about like there will be reveals. Oh, here we go. Reveals and eye-catching updates. Okay, so there will be reveals. There will be something new. Of course, if it's a new IP, I can't guess that. I guess I can guess a new IP. There might be a new IP. I also heard rumors about Sly Cooper and Infamous returning, which would be amazing. Oh boy, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for those. But yeah, I'll say Final Fantasy 16. 70% chance it could show up here. Like for it's pretty much its own stream. Like everything else is like, oh, that's cool, yeah, that's great. And then it ends with Final Fantasy 16. It has like a nice 5-minute trailer, and then it says, November 2022 or whatever. I could totally see that. So, and they also confirmed that Final Fantasy 16, the next update we'll get is during spring. So, and we're getting close to spring. It's not spring quite yet, but close enough, right? Some places might be a little bit warmer. Not over here. Anyway, so there you go. Those are my normal guesses. Now let's get to the crazy reveals. I have 4 of them. I don't think all 4 of these are going to happen, obviously. I just wrote 4 down just in case, one of these I'm right with. So I could be like, see, I told you. See? Didn't I say so? Anyway, so first one, I don't even have a title for this game. I just have a developer. Blue Point Games. Now, they did say it's going to be a focus on third-party developers, but that does not mean there's going to be no first-party, mind you. There's nowhere that says it's a special focus on highlighting great games coming from some of our beloved Japanese publishers. Though we'll have a few updates from other developers located around the world. That makes me think that's a hint. Like, we'll have other because Blue Point they bought, remember. At least they did, right? Yeah, they bought them. So I have a feeling they're going to show maybe a tease for the Blue Point game. It's been a year and a half since their last game, which was Demon Souls, obviously, and they work pretty quick. Like before Demon Souls, I think they had Shadow of the Colossus, which was like 2 years before Demon Souls, and that game's huge, mostly, and so is Demon Souls. So I have a feeling we'll get a good look at their next game. If not, then this year 100% we'll see it. Whatever it is, I think some people think it's a Bloodborne either remake or sequel. That'd be kind of cool. But we'll see. I mean, announcing a Bloodborne anything right now is probably a good idea because everybody's loving Elden Ring. So if you just announce like, hey, new Bloodborne coming next year, people lose their shit. I mean, people will lose their shit anyway, but people will lose their shit even more. But anyway, next one. This one, I don't know why I wrote. I do know why I wrote, and I'll explain it. But a brand new PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. For people that don't know what that is, no, it's not a Fortnite game. It is a Smash game with PlayStation characters. The reason why I wrote this down is because I was thinking like we have that Nickelodeon Smash game, we got that Multiverses game. Of course, we still have Smash doing well. I'm sure there's probably 500 other Smash games out there. So a great one to bring back would be PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. So I mean, I think like a free-to-play version of this would be kind of cool. And really Sony getting in there and like having their own Smash game so people could get hyped for the next reveal or whatever would be a great idea. So, and they can have so many characters now. They can have new Kratos. They can have Atreus, I guess. They can have Aloy, of course. Aloy will definitely be in there. The Ghostwire guy. I'm like blanking on characters. Yeah, like some. I mean, you don't need to all have PlayStation characters. You can have like Resident Evil characters and stuff like that, or whatever, whatever. Solid Snake could be in there, whatever. So, I honestly hope that actually happens. I'm not even kidding. Just the one thing I want them to fix from PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, the first game, which I liked, but I didn't like this one thing is that you had to like build up your special to kill people, and I thought that was so stupid. Just copy Smash, make it so that they have to get knocked off the stage. That's it. That's all we need. Like Nickelodeon and that DC game, the Multiverses game, I think is doing it at least. They're doing the same thing. Just do it. It's fine. No one cares. Just rip them off. It's okay. You're already ripping them off. Don't be cute and be like, yeah, well, we're not really ripping them off because we did something different that nobody liked. Like, don't do it. And also, don't fuck around. Put Big Daddy back in. Because I mean, I just love that Big Daddy was in there. I'm not talking about the Adam Sandler movie, even though that'd be amazing too. All right, so next thing, there's been a rumor about something Konami related. So I'm just gonna quickly say there might be something Konami related. Should you be hyped for it? But there has been that rumored Silent Hill thing. Isn't like Bloober Team working on it? And then there's another one that might be Silent Hill. Like there's two different Silent Hill things happening. I don't know. Abandoned? I think the abandoned dream is dead. But I won't give up on it. I won't. I won't. Anyway, or a new Castlevania would be kind of cool, considering how Metroidvanias are really hype right now. I wouldn't be surprised if the last couple years they've been working on a Castlevania game. That would get me real hyped, especially since they've been releasing all those like collections. Like you got the fucking Castlevania Anniversary Collection and then the GBA one. Could happen. Could happen. They released a Contra game not too long ago, and that was a fucking big pile of booty, but not like bad, like terrible booty, like ugh, no, unwashed, uncleaned, unwiped, just bad, badass, not the good badass, just real. But last thing I have written here, and this is the one that I have a feeling will definitely happen this year, 100% will happen tomorrow, maybe not, but wouldn't be the first time that this series has ended a state of play. And that is Resident Evil 4 Remake. I think it's going to happen. Maybe not tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen this year. In the next few months, this will be revealed. Of course, we all know it's pretty much in development at this point. I think it's not the most well kept secret. I think the voice actor for Albert Wesker kind of spoiled it, which is interesting. Did he like spoil like the actual voice actor for Albert Wesker like spoil like yeah I'm doing stuff for Resident Evil 4 Remake or something? I was like oh okay. Ooh, I can't wait to see Albert Wesker in that freaking RE engine. That's gonna be amazing. So and then like a bunch of other stuff. Like I think the developer, Shinji Mikami was like, oh they, well no, not Shinji. I'm sorry. Oh my god, who worked on Resident Evil 4? Was it Mikami? I don't think it was, right? Didn't he only work on Resident Evil 1 and 2? Did he work on 2? I don't know actually. I actually don't remember. But he came out recently saying something about Resident Evil 4. Did he work on Resident? You know what? Screw this. I need to look it up. Because I thought because of Ghostwire he came out and said like something about Resident Evil 4. Let me see. Hold on. He did work on Resident Evil 4, right? Mikami. Okay. I think he. Yeah, he did. Okay. I'm right. Here, I'll bring it up. I'm right. I was second guessing myself. Like, is that true? Did he? Like, of course he did. I don't know why. Oh, why I thought he didn't. Anyway, Resident Evil 4 Remake. I could see it being shown tomorrow. So, quick recap. For stuff that's not too crazy out there, Resident Evil, I'm not sorry, Resident Evil. Goodbye Volcano High, GTA 5 Next Gen, Stray release date trailer, Ghostwire Tokyo trailer, Stranger of Paradise trailer, Final Fantasy 16 maybe, Little Devil Inside update, the crazy stuff, Blue Point next game. New PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale? No, you haven't. Something Konami related? And Resident Evil 4 Remake. With potential that there might be a Sly Cooper thing or an Infamous thing. Again, people really want those, and there's been rumors. So, but you know how rumors are. They don't mean shit sometimes. And when I say sometimes, I mean like 90% of the time. So there you go. That is that. That is my predictions for the state of play for tomorrow. Um, Almost as long as the show will be tomorrow. If I just waste another few minutes, I could be as long as the show. So you know what? For the next 5 minutes, I'm just gonna be like this. Y'all can leave now. I'm just gonna be like this. That's hilarious. Y'all guys ever like laugh and have fun? Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna check my email. Another restraining order. Whoopee. Ooh, Gamefly update. What did I get from Gamefly? Another restraining order. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna wait it out until we get to 20. You see my shirt? PlayStation. You ever had a PlayStation? You ever played Station? I don't got any games on my phone. I got anybody play Rocket League Sideswipe? I have it downloaded. That's the only game I have downloaded. I haven't played it yet. Actually, that's not true. I have Near Resurrection. What the fuck is this game called? Replication? Reincarnation? It doesn't really run well on my phone. My phone's kind of shitty. Oh yeah, I have the League of Legends game, the card game. Okay, I have way more games than I thought I did. I forgot about that. I need to play that. I'm a card guy. I used to be at least. I'm not really big into cards now, but I used to be a card guy. Anybody like ever like eat food? It's pretty good. You're like, all right, 2 more minutes. Be long as a state of play. Let's just read news. The Batman Paul Dano instantly regretted his Riddler costume idea. I don't care. You can now check to see if your Steam Deck will ship in Q3. Wait, what? The fuck does that mean? Fuck you, you piece of shit. Oh, someone ranked all the Batman movie villains. Let's see if they're right. Let's see. What is this from? This is from Vulture.com. Let's just see. Let's see if they're right. They're wrong. I already smell it. I smell the fucking wrong. Okay, damn, I have to scroll all the way fucking down to get to your ranking? Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to. You're approaching your article limit. How about you suck my dick? Alright, 26 Bane from Batman Robin. Okay, that's not the worst one. Mr. Freeze. Mr. Zaz. Two-Face from... Tommy Lee Jones is way worse than fucking Bane. At least Bane didn't talk too much. Carmine Falcone and Sal Maroni from the Dark Knight movies. Okay. Talia al Ghul from Dark Knight Rises. Sure. Okay, that was my... I guess that was my article. Oh, no, here we go. Deadshot and Suicide Squad. The Riddler. Wait. Number 20 is the Riddler, Paul Dano? Oh, no. I disagree. Deadshot's better than Paul Dano. Fucking what? Oh, I might have to make a video about this. Poison Ivy's better than Paul Dano's Riddler? Are you smoking crack? Like literally, you putting giant balls of crack into a fucking thing and smoking it. Oh, I forgot Zaz was in Birds of Prey. I actually totally forgot about that. Killer Croc. Killer Croc is better than Paul Dano? Are you fucking smoking? Jack Nicholson, the Joker, is only 15? What's 14? Lex Luthor! Alright, I'm losing it. This is it. What's higher than fuck... Okay, Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz. Okay, that's only 13. I'm surprised actually. Bane is only 12 from The Dark Knight Rises. The Penguin is number 11 from the Batman. Okay, Ra's al Ghul is number 10. The Riddler, Jim Carrey. Are you telling Jim Carrey's The Riddler is better than fucking Paul Dano's? Are you fucking smoking crack? Straight up. Like, no, I'm really asking. Anne Hathaway's Catwoman is higher than the other one. Black Mask from Birds of Prey. I don't know about that. He was all right. I liked him, but yeah, Scarecrow's higher from the Dark Knight, Batman Begins, and Dark Knight Rises than almost everybody else. Okay, Two Face, the Penguin from Batman Returns is number 4. Okay, Harley Quinn is number 3 from all the really great movies that she was in. The Suicide Squad was great, to be fair. Birds of Prey I thought was and then Suicide Squad sucked. All right, we got a problem. Number 2 is the Joker, Heath Ledger, the Joker. Who could be number 1 at this point? Is it gonna be Oh, it's gonna definitely be Steppenwolf. Would he count? He's a Batman villain, I guess technically. Uh, who would be number 1? Oh, okay. All right, that's okay. I mean, I wouldn't agree, but it's Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. Okay. All right. I was expecting the worst. Anyway, Vulture, get your shit straight. Anyway, so we're over the length of the state of play. Thank you for sticking out for all none of you to have. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Till next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.